Good morning, everyone. It's Car Sparks Window, also known as NDB here. Welcome back to another video, and we're going to start our day with a review video. Only believe it or not, this one is a special one because I'm reviewing the entire 2016 Gran Turismo set. It's from Hot Wheels. Now, for those of you guys that had not heard of that kind of game before, let me tell you guys. The Gran Turismo series is a series of video games. It started back in 1997 by Sony. And they're still making that game to this very day. Well, the previous game was made back in 2022, which is 2 years ago. But it's a very popular game these days. Or should I say, popular series these days. And today, we're going to be looking through every last one of them. Because there's a total of 8 cars. And that's part of the set. 7 are road cars, but we have 1 race car. In the set. So let's get started with the first race car, the Skyline. And the R32, which happens to be this red one here. So yeah, here is the red Skyline. Alright. It's actually called Skyline GTR R32, and this one has a custom body kit on it. Oh yeah, just like you guys know, you guys had seen these cars before in many of my racing videos, but never on a review video. So let's look around the Skyline first. Now you see here, in the front, there are no details on this front, but decals instead. You see right here on the hood, these are right on it, and yeah, each of these Gran Turismo cars has a number. This one has number 32 on it. It also cut with the same way for the side of the car. And see, that's the number 32 again, and this one, a badge. And look at this, look how closely, you see the Gran Turismo logo over here. And now, yeah, look in the back. And yes, there are details in the rear. Oh, those tail lights. And reverse lights. And just like you guys know, the tail lights itself are also turn signals. Many Skylines are known to have that. And this R32 does have a weird wing of its own. And you see right here. And that, plastic black. Now, the newer ones they have, it's all metal. You know what I mean on that one. And when I did an unboxing of that Godzilla GTR, I actually did a unboxing for you guys months ago. Alright, well, let me put that Skyline away and get to the next one. And that to be from Jaguar. It's the XJ220. And yes, there are details in the front. With those headlights. It looks very nice to it. And you see, and this one has the number 41 on it. With the Gran Turismo logo. Right on the hood. With actually a trunk. Now, the Jaguar one is also from the 90s as well, just like the Skyline. Now, you side, this one, you get number 41 again, and yeah, the Gran Turismo logo right next to it. And look at this. You can also see the XT220 logo just right here. And also the other sponsors here, like this one, for example. Yeah, this is actually where other games were made. Wait. Now there's only those in the rear though. However though, as you can see, this spoiler is actually painted black, but the entire car itself is actually painted white. Oh yeah, you look inside. Yeah, there's a V12 engine inside this one. Look at it in the rear. And like you know, the Jaguar XT220 has a top speed of 227 miles per hour, making this one the fastest Jaguar ever made. Or the fastest road car ever made by Jaguar. Still, that's a nice one though. Oh yeah, there's actually an event over here. How cool projection down at high speeds. So yeah, that's the Jack Racer 220 here. Alright, let's put that over there and get the next car out. A race car called the Ford GT ELM. You guys want to know what LM stands for? That's me, my Mons. Alright, and it already does in the front here with those headlights, and yeah, tourism is actually on the race car variant. You don't see that every day for a race car. And there's the Ford logo just right there. Now, due to this is a race car, there's a lot of different between the road car and the track car. The track car has these things. These are front canards. Yeah, race cars have canards for better aerodynamics. And you see here, this one is actually painted matte black. And yeah, there's another one, 4, on the top. It's all of the number 4 on the side as well, with the Gran Turismo logo. And look at this, the American flag. And right next to it, there's number 4 again, and the 4GT logo right there as well. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The Gran Turismo series is only available on PlayStation and consoles. You can't find it on Xbox, unfortunately. And look at that, my brother does have a PS4. But we have played it before, but we're not very good at Gran Turismo games. And that often, though. And now, let's look at the rest of things. And see how the wheel, so, they're mostly black with white lines on it. And here's a big wheel, wing. Yeah, these race cars are known to have big wings on them. So, and yeah, the essence right here, these 4GT have actually V8 in them. And now, let's look in the rear. Sadly, in the rear, you do have a big diffuser. Yeah, these race cars are known to have big diffusers in them. And these also back here, they're dual tips. It was actually it's different here. Many race cars are known to have diffusers and big exhaust tips for racing purposes. This one is built for the track. Alright, let me put that over there and get the next car. A Pagani Huayra is up next. And that's car number 4. Now, sadly, no need to in the front or rear at all. You do have this is the looking paint job here. It's blue, but it has the Gran Turismo decals on it. And it's different though. And yeah, right here, you guys can barely see the Gran Turismo logo right there. And the Pagani Huayra, though, for this one, it's the only car that does not have a number on it. But overall, this Pagani Huayra is something else, though. And I'm glad Hot Wheels is still making this car to this very day. Oh yeah, let's look at the back. Yeah, the Huayra does have quad tips. Like, Bob Pagani all have to have that. And that's what it is. You can barely see it, but that's the Pagani look. But that's the word Pagani right over there. And knowing there's a Huayra badge on this one does not have that. But overall, next car. Alright, next one. Now we're going to something more American-like, more related. We have the 2003 Viper SRT10, and this one is different than most others. Now you have the RG though for the headlight, but you can barely see it. Though there is a little bit paint right there on the headlights. We do have a little Dodge badge right there. Now, this Viper had red stripe on it, and look at the paint on it. So it's plain and black. And there's another on this one, 06. And there's a Gran Turismo badge right over there. Too. I like the wheel on these old Vipers. They look very good on this one. Now, unfortunately, there are no details in the rear. However, though, there's a diffuser on this one. Yeah, this one does have a diffuser on it. It does look very nice on these Vipers. Overall, this Viper is something else though. Alright, let's put it over there and get the next one. From Great Britain, we have an Aston Martin. That's the 177. And yes, there are some details on the headlights. You can barely see it though. Hey, but that's what headlights are. Now, you can barely see it, and you don't really see the number, but it used to be there. Not anymore though. You know, this one, because I had this one for a long time. But I do know the number on this one. This one is number 77. Because this car name is called as a 177. And for a reason. Now, outside, yes, you do see the Gran Turismo badge. Just look at on the rear fenders of both sides. And on the wheel on this one, they do look very good on these old Aston Martins here. And the 177 does have a sport of its own that does raise it up at speeds. Just look at it right here. There's no details at all on this one, but there is a feature in the rear. A lot of supercars and hypercars are known to have those. It's how by going faster. Either on the road or on the track. And I love the color of this one. It's silver, just like on the original at the 177. Alright, well, I'm back with the 177. Yeah, and we got our 2 cars left. We had 2 Lamborghinis. It's in this set. This one is the Lamborghini Gallardo Superleggera, and this one is painted yellow. All over the place. There's Lamborghini badge. There are details for the headlights. Looks very good. And yeah, there's a number on this one, 57. And had the Gran Turismo logo right on there as well. Now these, the best are how cool the brakes down. Alright, you guys can see the 57 again, and the badge is right there as well. There's a black stripe in the bottom of this Lambo. Actually, 2 of them. And it's more, he has right over here. This is actually another air vent for the engine. You got the Gallardo has a V10. You know, its hood. And the Gallardo Superleggera, it had a wing of its own. But to me though, I still have not even seen one yet. I do know a few YouTubers that do have them. Gordon from Xbox is one of them. He does have a Gallardo Superleggera. And there's another YouTuber in LA that also has one as well, in yellow. Speedster 6. And now, look in the back, the more details in the rear too, with those taillights. And you know, the taillight itself are all those turn signals. Many modern Lamborghinis that they have that feature. And you guys can see the Lamborghini badge. Look at it right here. There are quads. These are known to have that. So overall, this is actually a beautiful Lambo. I said to myself, oh yeah, you look in the window, that's where his V10 engine is. Very nice. Alright, there's only one more car to look at, you guys, and that's the Lamborghini Aventador. So here's the Aventador, you guys. And you see those things? Those are also actually headlights. That's a nice detail. There's the Lamborghini badge right there. The hood is painted black with a number on it. Number 4. And it also has the same logo on it as most other Gran Turismo cars. Now you see here, there are vents in the front that help cool the brakes down at high speeds. And you see here, the car is mostly painted orange. And there's some more black on this one as well. There's the number 4 again on the side. And the wheels, they look good on this Aventador. Yeah. And as you guys know, the Aventador has a V12. And it's been like that for a long time. Until the Roberto came out. You guys have seen a review on the Roberto. And I got less than a week ago. There are more black decals on this one. Right here. Now, in the back, sadly though, there are no details in the rear. The spoiler itself, it does go up and down on my speed you go to. And under here, that's the front. That's the where the V12 is stored. And there's more of it over here, and how cool it's down at high speeds. And they had who have an exhaust system, a dual exhaust system in the middle, or should say the center. Yeah, these old Lambos do have that, but today's Aventadors had dual and they are totally different. They don't make Lamborghini like they used to do. Alrighty, guys, this is it for this one. So what do you guys think of this one? I got a little tournament coming up for these 8 cars. So let me know what you guys think about all 8 cars from the 2018 Gran Turismo set. Alright, guys, I'll see you all in my next video. Racing videos coming out. This video is coming out next for all 8. So, see you then. Bye bye.